You might think I'm contradicting myself. I bet many of you wrestle with this too. That opposing the death penalty and supporting the use of force in war can't coexist. But what if I told you that refusing to see the difference is the real moral failure? I oppose the death penalty, particularly as it is administered by the state, because it is deeply flawed, prone to racial bias, judicial error, and systemic inequity. Since 1973, more than 190 people have been exonerated and released from death row in the United States after being wrongfully convicted. It's not a margin of error, it's a crisis of justice. And even if the system were infallible, the logic of deterrence is shaky at best. The death penalty can only theoretically deter premeditated crimes, those in which a person is rationally weighing consequences. But most violent crimes aren't committed by people in that frame of mind. They're impulsive, emotional, or born out of desperation. The data shows that capital punishment has little to no effect on crime rates. Justice, to me, must be grounded in fairness, rehabilitation, and the preservation of human dignity, not retribution or state sanctioned violence masquerading as deterrence. But that doesn't mean I'm a pacifist. History presents us with rare, extraordinary cases. Nazi Germany, for example, where violence was not about vengeance or punishment, but about survival. In such instances, force was necessary to stop genocidal regimes and protect millions of lives. The moral calculus shifts when you're no longer dealing with individuals, but with authoritarian systems committing atrocities at scale. It's important to distinguish between a criminal operating within a society and a dictator weaponizing the entire state to commit mass murder. Fascist leaders like Hitler are not dissuaded by the threat of punishment. They control armies, weaponize ideologies, and build infrastructure around violence. Stopping that doesn't come through courts, it comes tragically through conflict. So these positions aren't inconsistent. They're rooted in the same values: a commitment to justice, to human dignity, and to the protection of innocent life. I reject the death penalty because I don't believe in institutionalized retribution, but I accept that in rare historical moments, force has been the only tool left to confront mass injustice. That's not contradiction, clarity.